Hi Black, hello, hello. I have no coffee with me and I only had a small coffee. Hello. So bring more coffee. Good morning and happy Saturday. How you doing? Yeah, okay, I'll put the phone here so I can read you. Good morning. And I want to start with the potato so I can boil it, but only half of it. Like this. So I'll put this in water and boil it. And water over. And then I need more water for sure. But yeah. I'm doing fine, craving some fish today. Ooh, I woke up craving like a stew or a really hearty meal, and I thought I should make goulash. And will take a long time, but I will start and do what I can on stream and let it cook longer if needed. I went to see if I can find a bigger pot and I couldn't find any, so I'm gonna make it in this and will be good. And I will make the cheesy potato bread that MM posted in Discord. That will work good with goulash. So these are my ideas for today, and yeah. Yeah, I'm craving some hearty, delicious meal. What fish you gonna cook? What fish you gonna cook or how you gonna make it? These tomatoes, I can put them in the goulash. I have a little bit of mayo here for, yeah, I have ingredients for both stuff. But I should move this here. Okay, so I have room to play with. One thing that I didn't got is bay leaf. I thought we have, and I looked in on that condiments and spice shelf, and I couldn't find bay leaves. I will have to look again to see if I have any, but I don't remember of having. I want some perch. I want to fry it with some garlic. Oof, yes. Yummy. Super yummy. Fish is good. Fish is always yummy. So I have to boil that potato, but first I will make the dough for the cheesy potato bread that MM suggested. I will show you what I bought. What ingredients I bought from the store this morning. Kind of crowded this morning, that store, yeah. So for that I need 90 grams of flour, 55 grams of milk, and a bit of butter, salt, but I have to make the dough first, and it's kind of a hard dough, like really compact dough. Okay. You go here. No announcement, really? Maybe you can make an announcement in Discord. Just copy the link and stuff in Discord, please. And thank you so much. If you're lots of running and stuff. The babies are here. Hi Casco, hello, hello. Happy Saturday and thanks so much for telling me. Copy the link from the stream and post it in Discord. Maybe people will want to join. And I will tell you what I'm cooking today. I will tell you what I'm making. Super yummy stuff today. Super yummy stuff today. I'm telling you. So flour here. Let me get my scale. And I put it somewhere. But I cannot even see it. Where did I put it? Oh, here. I will tell you what I'm making. Hi, Bakitten. So today I want to make goulash. Even if I don't have a bigger pot, I'm gonna make in my biggest pot that I have, this one. And cheesy potato bread that MM suggested in Discord. I wanna see 3 liters this one has. Yeah, I don't have a bigger one. I went to the store, I didn't find any so far, bigger one, so yeah. And I probably have too much water here into this boiling because I see water going everywhere. Nice! I woke up craving something super hearty, like a super hearty meal. It's really cold during nighttime. During days getting really hot, but I don't know, these chill nights are giving me like I need cozy food. Wayne, good afternoon, people of Earth. Hello, Wayne. I saw the salmon that you posted in Discord yesterday. Super, super nice. Loved it. I love that. Flour I'm looking for, but I want to take some of that water that is bubbling here in this. And the bomb will explode probably, right? Yeah. The bomb will explode. It was so tasty. That's all I had. Really nice. I'm happy for you. You should send me some. Okay. Hi, ma'am. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, Frank. I don't like your name, but yeah. Hi, Frank from Italy. Okay, 90 grams of flour. And ma'am, I'm making the cheesy potato bread that you suggested, and I will try to cook it in the air fryer. You know? Okay. And I have potato boiling on the stove, and here I'm starting to make the dough for that cheesy bread. And after I'm gonna start making, after the potato will boil, I'm gonna start making goulash. Goulash. Found the recipe on YouTube and look good. Yeah, super yummy. Okay, flour, milk. I will add some salt here. So if you hear running around. The babies are here, and they have fun. They are really happy running around. Watch your every move. An Italian chef is watching me, and what, that's supposed to scare me or what? I'm in my kitchen, you know. Okay. I need butter. I'm not scared, you know. I'm not scared. I have here butter. I have celery, carrots, bell pepper, more carrots, apples, Costco. I got noodles, more noodles. These noodles not for the recipe today, for my own stash, private stash. Some beef meat for goulash, some mozzarella. No, this is paprika. I have more paprikas, but I bought more because paprika is one of those things that you go through. Mozzarella and some apples. So this is what I got today. The carrots and celery, I got them from upstairs. I bought bell peppers, paprika, beef meat was on sale, 30% off. Careful, the noodle thief may be watching. I'm hiding this. Okay, some onion, celery, carrots. I have butter here. Yeah, so I have my own stash of noodles. And I have butter here, a tiny bit, that I need to melt. Somehow I need to melt, I need to melt, I need to melt. Okay. So these are for goulash. And I don't have a bigger pot for goulash. I went again to thrift store to see if I can find any, and no, they didn't have any. They had like a big, like canning pot almost, you know, like a giant tall pot. Nothing I can do with that. And I have potatoes there for the filling of this cheesy potato bread, but I wanna cook it in the air fryer. That's my thoughts with it. I wanna cook it on the air fryer. That sure is bright red shirt. I could spot you on top of a mountain. Is not exactly red. It's more like fuchsia, but probably the camera is more like a fuchsia. Yeah. I don't know if I can come closer. It has more pink in, see? Yeah, when I'm closer, maybe you can see better the color than when I am further away. But yeah, it's cute. Friends, we had so much fun yesterday in Discord watching Indiana Jones. I have a shirt almost the color. Nice. How to melt this butter, my friends? How to melt this butter? Like, legit, how to melt this butter? We have announcement in Discord, I think, right? I'll just mix it with the rest of things here. Like this, and I'll add milk. Hi Mirela, hello, hello. Nice to have you here. Mirela for sure is from Romania because by the name that she has, and also because she said bună seara, which means good evening in Romanian. How are you? Where are you from? And I'm gonna add milk. You're watching my channel. Thank you. You should try speaking English because majority of my friends in chat are English speaker. But if you don't know, I will translate for them. Happy to have you here. Where are you from? Which city you from? I am from Ploiești, but right now I'm in Winnipeg, Canada. So I'm making the dough M. I didn't melt the butter, but I'm sure the warmth of my hands will melt it a bit. 19, yeah, it's gonna be nice outside and sunny. Yesterday was nice and sunny. How's your weather? How is your weather? Porti, Mirela, mă bucur că ești aici. Eu sunt din Ploiești și acum sunt în Canada, în Winnipeg. De unde ești tu? Din ce oraș? Poetry, overcast 15, is raining or no? Oh, look how nice the dough. My dough is actually nicer than the one from the video, to be honest. And cold? Oh no. Your daughter told you? Do we know your daughter? Booker is nice. She said that her daughter told her about my channel. Oops, nice. Fata ta se uită la stream-ul meu. Nice, Mirela. Nice to have you here then. Okay, I will cover this and let it be until the potato is gonna be boiled. Cristin Maia, nice! Mirela, sunt Farfuria Veselă pe YouTube și acolo poți să vezi mai multe rețete, dar aici pe Twitch I am almost every day, sunt aproape în fiecare zi, exceptând vinerea, dar altfel sunt aici, fac stream în fiecare zi. Do you see my Romanian is getting really rusty? Like legit really rusty. And I'm using like Romanian words and English words and my brain. And now I'm speaking French with a baby as well. I'm trying to teach her French words as well, so I'm doomed. Because I don't speak much Romanian, only with my mom when I'm calling her and my sister, or when I'm doing voiceover for my YouTube videos. Hawk, hello, hello. I don't have MySpace. Does MySpace exist anymore? Okay. The potatoes are boiled. I'm gonna take it out and let it cool down. And I cut it in small because you know potatoes are here are giant. So okay. And I'm gonna peel it out. So, yeah. Mirela, vorbesc română numai cu mama la telefon sau cu sora mea și când fac voiceover la videourile mele pe YouTube. În afară vorbesc numai în engleză, familia aici vorbește engleză sau franceză și am început să vorbesc franceză și cu cea mică, așa că creierul meu e un pic da peste cap. I was looking for this already. I'm telling her that I'm speaking mostly English here. This is why my brain. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Farfuria veselă on YouTube. Okay. So I'm peeling the potato. We have to do a mash out of it for the filling of that. And I might let it cool down a bit. And I will start with goulash. Goulash needs a long time to cook. The longer you cook it, better it becomes. And at least I will start it and, you know. At least 1 hour and a half, 2 hours needs cooking, so stop it. Okay, I will let this cool down a bit. The dough needs to rest anyway. So let's put this here, and I have beef, and I didn't bought that meat that is already cut in smaller pieces that they say at the store is for stews. Usually that meat is really tough and you have to boil it like forever. I like the meat to has a bit of marble fat, you know, that will make it tender and yummier. Hey from Texas, hello 45 Hawk. Lots of hawks we have today. Lots of hawks. So look at this, isn't this nice? You can actually put this outside and make a super yummy steak, but I'm sure it's gonna be really good for my goulash today. See, nice. And 30% off, like 90 Fahrenheit. Ooh, you need lots of ice cream. This username, hello, hello, hello. So originally was $13.57 and 30% off, 560 grams, so a bit more than a pound. And I will need to take this out from there. And this is the pot in which I'm gonna make. I don't have a bigger one. I wish I could have a bigger one, I don't. And I'm gonna cut the meat in small pieces. And what I will do is brown them a bit in the pan with some oil because that will give more taste than if I'll just add the meat over vegetables and boil it. A bit of browning always gonna give a bit of a taste or a bit more taste. Pineapple? What? I wanted to make pineapple coconut bars, So maybe I will make that tomorrow. And I'm making the cheesy bread. I just opened the newspaper and read the cheese adverts are banned in London underground. We see that. Yeah, I wanted to make pineapple coconut bars. I made that before. It's a recipe suggested by Blue in Discord, and I made it while I was home, but I changed my mind because I will make that tomorrow. I want to make these, and I thought I wrote the recipe. Maybe didn't save. Newspaper, what? Like, you still buying newspapers like in paper, or you read online? And cheese ads are banned on London Underground. Why? Cheese is good. How can they do that? Okay, in that pot, I'm gonna add a bit of oil. Let me see if why the recipe didn't save. Did it save? And where's the other one? Oh yeah, I wrote pineapple. Okay. Let me see here. I wrote it on my book, but I will try to write it right now, okay? Goulash. Okay. Save. Is midday here? The bells from the church are. Okay, I wrote the recipe so you can. Family gets it. I usually ignore because a lot of stuff is misrepresented. They ban it because they decided the cheese is unhealthy. What? Who decided that? That's rude. We should sue them. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, some oil in there, and I'm gonna brown this meat gradually, not all the way, not all of it at once because it's too much to put in the pot at once. So gradually I'm gonna brown it. I haven't bought newspapers in a long time, but I'll be curious what other adverts are in that newspaper. Like, they advertise potato chips, they advertise, other things that are not exactly. Cheese has a lot of calcium, and remember, the police asked, none of us saw any cheesy potato bread on street. Here I'm browning the meat, and I can add a bit more. So tomorrow we're making those pineapple coconut bars, and it's gonna be super yummy. I made those before. See, I'm cutting the meat like cubes like this. Salt. Where did I put salt? Here. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. So yeah, I was looking to see if I can find any bay leaves, and I didn't find upstairs in John Dad's stash. Friends, what are you eating today? What are you gonna eat? I told you what I'm eating. So a bit of salt. No idea where the pepper is. Someone stole my pepper. Give it back. Give it back. So yeah, I was needing paprika because I have one container that is empty. So good that I bought another one, but for real, where's my pepper? I don't have my pepper. Has spring rolls and beef kebabs. Ooh. Having black beans, rice, and sweet sour chicken. Nice. I bet the pepper is right in front of my eyes and I just don't see it. I bet it's right in front of my eyes somewhere. I just don't see it. And it's a container that is different than the rest. I just don't see it. Oh, I found it. Was hiding in the corner of that shelf. Just perfect. Sleepy Eye 22. Nice, MM. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm adding pepper. Super yummy. I opened the window because it's gonna be pretty steamy in here. Hi Blue! Hello, hello! I put the heat higher. I almost said fire. The heat a bit higher so we can cook the meat, like brown it, not boil it in its own juice. And I see like heat spots, you know. Get in my belly. Sizzle, lots of sizzle. It is a lot of sizzle. Okay, and I'm gonna pour this in here. Nice. And cook the rest the same way. Like that. Next, I'm gonna cut onions. I have here onion, and I'm gonna need garlic, Okay. So yeah, I think if you do now recipe, where is it? Recipe is gonna work. I wrote goulash. Why didn't save it? That's goulash. I wrote goulash and didn't save it. I just wrote it up. I just, yeah. Ooh, super steamy in here. Okay. And the cheesy bread. I thought, I don't know. I was keep thinking, what that cheesy, lots of paprika, yeah. I was thinking I would probably cut the recipe in half. I was thinking what, because I don't have a bigger pot like that to make that much meat, and I was thinking what will work with that cheesy bread that the man posted in Discord, and yeah, this goulash came to my mind. And tomorrow we're making pineapple coconut bars, a recipe that Blue suggested a while ago, and I made that before when I was in Romania, and I want to make it for the family as well. Oh my goodness, I will show you the meat, looking good. Okay, I will lower the fire. I don't want to brown necessarily this onion, I just want to cook it until it's gonna be nice and soft. We have a lot of browning in the pot. And I will film as well to post this on Instagram or. So nice. We'll soften it up, and garlic. Ow. The kids are so upstairs, like I hear them like tu 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 tu. They are running around. Where's my garlic? Yeah, I might add a bit of that. A bit of water in the pot here just to start that onion and deglaze a bit the pot, you know? Yeah, like that. And this song is, I need to dance on. They call the brown stuff in the pot fond. Lots of good meaty flavor, yummy. Friends who have over there coffee, think about me. I have no coffee and I had a tiny cup this morning. So you have to think of me. Okay? Coffee, please, in your thoughts for one and only me. Okay, garlic, I'm gonna chop it. If you have uh, garlic press, use that to mince it up. Friends, September is in the air legit, like fall is in the air. The leaves of the trees are getting reddish. The nights are cooler. The birds are migrating. Definitely. Coffee. Okay, and I'm gonna add this over. I had a cup of coffee, my Inca drink, concoction, and an espresso. Ooh, I have a whole pot. I'm disgusted. What? Where's mine? Where's mine? I cannot believe it has been 1 year since Queen. Yeah, I cannot believe either. I saw last night a bit of CNN news, and yeah, it is true. This is why I decided legit that I want to be a vampire. Yep. I'm sure, Flo, by the time you bring me some cheesy potatoes, I have a pot of coffee for you. Ooh, yummy. Okay, so we soften it up, these onions and garlic here. Let them softening up, and we need paprika. Now is the time to add paprika. Let me see where you can add a bit of smoked paprika, you can add a bit of spicy paprika. What's this? Cinnamon, poultry seasoning, cloves. I need a better organization for my spices. I thought all Romanians are vampires. I want to be a better vampire. And I bought more paprika, but I'm gonna add first from these. And turn off these. And I'm gonna cook the paprika here with the residual heat that's in the pot. I don't want to burn it, you know. I just want to bloom it a bit. So, some from here. Have you read? No, not yet. No, not yet. I sent it to John. Yesterday I went at daycare to pick up baby Hazel around 3:30. We came back at 5 because was a kind of crazy day. Yesterday was the first day that all the kids went to school, like all the kids, like first grade and so on. And one of the kids dislocated the arm, and yeah, your mom was really stressed. And we came back at 5. We ate something, and yeah, it's just crazy here. Here days are crazy. I have not be able. I was telling this to John. I cannot have like a structure schedule yet. I need to just squeeze things in between other things. I did not know if you read it before. No, I didn't read it before. No. I just saw the movie. This is why we just saw the movie with Keanu Reeves and Gary, how you call my brain. And we thought, will be interesting to read the book because all the movies are different. Every director or screenwriter brings its own version of things. how you open these? Like legit, I keep cutting out of these. And we want to see what Bram Stoker wrote and how he thought the things. Gary Oldman. Yeah, my brain was like, having a stroke over there. I pick my grandkids up occasionally. They always talk me into French fries or ice cream. Oh, really? We had a stop yesterday at 7-Eleven for the big gulp and how is the other one that I always forget with an S? The pink one that the baby loves, like an icy sweet. I always forget how that called. They can be very persuasive. Slurpee, yeah. So I wanted to go to 7-Eleven for the big gulp, and the baby was with us, and he said, "Can I have Slurpee?" So yeah, we got Slurpee and big gulp. So right now the fire is off. I'm just cooking this a bit in here. A bit more. And because I don't have smoked paprika or I'm gonna add cayenne pepper for some spiciness. Slurpee. Okay. Put this here and here. Where this? Oh, from the pepper. I need some water. And I'm gonna return the meat. Well, water, yeah, I need more water than that. And right now, okay, now started this. Okay. Has a really nice color. Has a really nice color. Take your time, ma'am. We're starting to cook these. Next, I'm gonna need celery and bell peppers. The music is wild. The music is wild, huh? And I'm just gonna add them over. If you say so. You don't hear it? Come on, my brains are legit like scrambled right now. Like my brains are scrambled right now because you're gonna hear why my brains are scrambled. The music is like, where is the music? It's like this. If it's bad, don't turn it up. Oh, okay. Very relaxing, yeah. Bad as in bad or bad as in bad? Yeah, it's really relaxing. It's like my brains are like. Yeah. Yesterday, John Dad made a vegetable soup with broccoli and rice. The baby ate all the broccoli from the soup, like so much broccoli. And he also made a frozen pizza. But it was good. I had a slice of that. I had a slice. So the bell peppers that I have, they're not that big, but there will give lots of sweetness. Lots of sweetness to this goulash. What? Who's knocking? I heard that. I heard you knocking. Is the neighbors about the music? I like broccoli steamed, boiled, fried, roasted raw. It's all good. Yeah, I like it raw. I like broccoli. But the baby asked for more broccoli in her soup. Like, I gave the broccoli that I had in my bowl and I went to the pot twice to refill her bowl because she was like, she was keep eating that, like, it was soft and yeah. Oh my goodness, Lord, this is crazy. Let's try another one. Okay. Different vibes. Oof. Pretty loud. I'm using YouTube, so the browser is, you know. Like this is better. Like that. Like this is better. I just want something in the background, not necessarily, you know. And I have some beef stock here as well, bouillon, to add over. So go easy with salt. This probably has a lot of salt. So go easy with. First time Costco said that the music is pretty loud. First time in the history of Twitch on my channel. Okay. And I will have to keep adding water. I'll have to go get more water. Hi David, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. It's either off or full blast. I wish YouTube would make it the volume easier to adjust, or like to put like numbers so you can. It's good at the moment. Remember this setting. I don't. Is the browser of YouTube. So every time I'm starting the browser, the volume is gonna be different. Like it's very easy to adjust with the mouse. Like how you adjusted the mouse that easy, and you will remember like millions of people use it every day. No, I would like to have like to be able to input a number so you can have it all the time the same setting, Goulash isn't Hungarian. Yes, it is, Joseph. Yes, it is. But I think it's loved by everyone in the world, goulash. It's one of those meals that is delicious and loved by everyone in the world. Goulash, my mom made it, years loved it, still know her recipe. Your mom is making goulash with ground beef because the original goulash is made with chunks of meat, not with the minced meat. Lately I have found myself having smooth jazz playing in the background. Funny, since my tastes go more for Jethro Tull, Led Zeppelin, yes, Black Sabbath. Maybe you just need more relaxing. You like pilaf? Pilaf, you mean? Pilaf is with rice. The goulash is not with rice. But I guess you can serve it over rice. Why not? Oh, blue. I think black is having the same taste as you. She made skilly chili too. Nice. You should post recipes in Discord. Okay, I'm gonna cut this celery too in smaller pieces. Welcome back, ma'am. So in Europe we make goulash with meat that we cut in cubes, and it's absolutely delicious, especially during winter time. Takes a little bit longer to make, but it's yum, I'm telling you, yum. Okay, so I'm gonna Cut that part. Yosef, where are you from? Where are you from? So I'm gonna add this in the pot as well. I wanna see if I have caraway seeds here. I know in Romania I have. She made it in iron skillet, the goulash in chili. Yeah, I want goulash, like a bigger pot for goulash, cast iron one. I would love. I'm really sorry that I didn't get that KitchenAid pot, cast iron with enamel inside. Last time I've been in Canada from thrift store. Remember, I posted that. I missed that one. I have been a tall fan since 1969. I was in a record shop browsing around when Look Into the Sun for the stand-up album started playing. Asked who that was, then went to T section and bought it stand up, and this was nice. Well, let me see, do I have caraway seeds here? I have ground ginger, cinnamon, sesame, everything bagel, slap your mama, garlic powder, basil. I'm telling you all my spices. Pumpkin pie, anise, poppy seeds, nigella seeds, a bit of all-purpose seasoning, parsley, oregano, garlic, onion powder, an empty one. Yeah, I don't think I have. And here, what I have here? Here I have curry powder, red pepper flakes, onions, and garlic powder, and nutmeg. Nope, I don't have caraway seeds. What I was saying that I don't have cream of tartar. Look at me, I have cream of tartar. Poultry seasoning. I need to find a better way to store these. Yeah, and I have ground cloves, poultry seasoning, and ground cinnamon again, more cinnamon. So yeah, no cream of tartar I have. So if I ever say that I don't have, kick me. I gave you my inventory. I gave you my inventory. So I'm gonna let those cook again together. Oh my goodness, looks nice. Looks really, really, really nice. I knew you have cream of tartar. I have home lots of containers because Costco sent me lots, but I didn't you, you sent me this from McCormick. See, I have cream of tartar. Probably sent me these. And I have pepper and cayenne and paprika and salt and pepper. Okay, I don't have tomatoes, but I had some of that pizza sauce with tomatoes, and I'm gonna add these over there. Yup. So I'm gonna add these over here. And you send me caraway seeds as well, but I have them in Romania. I don't have them here. Okay. See, you showed it on stream here before. I was surprised when you said you didn't have it. Thought you must. My brain is split in half because as you can see, I have stuff here and I have stuff home. I will need a long time to adjust. And when I'm gonna go back home again, my brain is gonna be all over the place. I will not know what I have and what I don't have, like legit. For rye bread, yeah, I know. You send me that. So yeah, my brain is, I need just one spot where to be and exist, so I don't. Oh my goodness, this looks so nice. I want to taste to see how it is. I want to taste. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Pretty good. Pretty good. At the end of the cooking, I'm gonna add a carrot that I'm gonna cut in cubes and potato and carrots. I was showing this and saying this is carrot. No, this is potato and this is our carrots that I'm just gonna cut in chunks. I have here 2 tiny tomatoes. I'm gonna plop in there. Yeah, the longer you cook this, the better. The meat will soften up. All those vegetables that we added will be nice and yummy. I will just have to let it simmer, and told you at the end, you add these and let it simmer 20 more minutes with the added vegetables. I will get some water to have more for the stew. I want this not to be like a thick stew. I want it to be more like a soup, you know, to have more sauce and broth and stuff. I think Papi made French toast. I can smell French toast. I can smell it. I can smell French toast. To make for the babies. For everyone. French toast with maple syrup. I have my syrup. I should go upstairs and steal a French toast. Lots of broth to soup up with the bread. Yeah, goulash with butter homemade bread is the best ever. Yeah, I wanna make the cheesy potato bread. Should I go upstairs?